Hello, everyone. So sorry about that. I was having some technical problems. I literally thought you could just go jump right live on YouTube. I'm not used to that. I'm used to how StreamYard does it. I just don't like StreamYard's playback. Let me update. No, we want 720 playback. I'll just wait for some folks to come in. I've only been live 38 seconds. Clear off some space here. Sorry, I did a reminder on YouTube, like for my sale today, and then I went to try to go live, and it was telling me a whole bunch of things, like I need you to allow access to your camera microphone, and I went to try to stream, and it just wouldn't do it through, the thing that I had set already. So I do apologize for that. I see Carrie Ann and Brigia and Wolves. Welcome aboard. Hi, Kayla Terrell. I know Alex and Aaron, Chapter 2, they're doing a pop-up sale, I think, from the stuff that they bought in Georgia. So I hope they had a great time. I don't have a whole lot of stuff today. I mean, I did the Thanksgiving drop hop sale on Thursday, which was hosted by Beth of Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties. If you haven't checked out that drop sale, there are... How many items are left? So I think 7 or 8 claims, and I showed 25. So there are 17 things left from that sale. So if you are interested in seeing what I have left from that, and you want to add anything to this order from this sale, you're more than welcome to do so. You just need to let me know. Like I said, I don't even know how many items I have today. It's probably maybe just 12. Like I said, I didn't really have time to price anything because I just got so busy with the drop sales. I had to price all that stuff, do the video, and I just wanted a little bit of time to woosa. I mean, I can throw around some other stuff if we finish early. Like I said, I wasn't really great at getting stuff ready for today because I had so much that I did for the drop sale hop. So I see Doug Grimes. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. I see Mary Beth. Hello, hello. That's another new name to me. So yes, please, nobody panic. I literally just had some technical issues. Couldn't figure out something, so everything's good. Hi, Sandra Fish. I mean, I can always show things that didn't sell from the week before. And then I'll get the hang of, YouTube itself. Hey, Angry Otter, James Hooker, welcome. Hi, Tammy Renee. Hi, Yippee IOA. Welcome. So I'm just trying to... I mean, I just have random pish-posh stuff. I mean, it just... Tex-Mex124, welcome. Well, yes, here I am after some technical difficulties. All right, I shared that several times. I don't want to show that again. If it's got a number on it, I'm just going to do it as is. Hi, Cynthia. Welcome. Oh, I'm missing something. Oh, I gotta edit that. I still have this from when I did the sale with Vintage and Vino. And hello to everybody who is tuning in. No, I just clearly can't. I'm very good with technology, but sometimes when I'm not used to something, it takes me a minute to learn how to do it. So that was my problem. So, like I said, I don't even know. I can literally pull stuff from. Clearly, I'm not prepared at all because I waited till the last minute. Ugh. Well, thank you to everybody who is tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. Forgive the banner. Like I said, this is me doing everything last minute, not prepared. I'm just a crazy mess as usual. I've got Vintage and Vino's email in here, so ignore that because that was from our sale that we did last week. My email's there. I think I got everything squared away. So I hope you all had a great day of eating and relaxing and are looking forward to some holiday shopping. Like I said, I've got stuff all over in here. Seems like any room I occupy, I clutter, which is not good. But I'm working on it. Oh, I should mention, if you made any claims from the drop sale, your orders will be combined to save you on shipping. But if you do see anything that you are interested in from the drop sale, just let me know. I have no issue with combining orders because it saves you on the shipping. Plus, you get everything all at once. Some things you're going to see before, some things you're going to see that you haven't seen before. I usually, with items, I like to do a 3 strikes, you're out kind of a deal. So I'll share something 3 times, whether it be 3 times like throughout the 3 weeks or 3 times in a month. And if it doesn't sell, I'll just put it away and I'll stash it for a while and then I will bring it back after a little while. Ours was great. I mean, we do the dinner, like the turkey, the mashed potatoes, and everything like that. But for us, Thanksgiving now is just literally another day. Like aside from the meal that we have. Hope you all's was great. I literally just relaxed all day. Hi, Mary. Welcome to everybody who else tuned in. I appreciate it. I apologize again for the technical difficulties. This I could probably try to share again. I don't know if anybody would be interested in that, but I will try. So like I said, I literally just pulled some more stuff from over here to my left that I've had sitting for a while that I need to get through. But yeah, probably should go over the rules, but I'm sure everybody here already knows the gist. So everybody who is here, just make sure that your chat is set to live chat and not top chat, just so that most accurate results come in. Make sure you include your name, your YouTube name, your PayPal email, and your shipping address, so that way I know where to send you your stuff and where to invoice you through PayPal. If you have bought from me before, I don't need you to send your info again. But if you want to, that's totally up to you. I do 2 ways of obtaining goods here. We do flat prices and offer ups. Flat prices, I share an item, tell you all about it, and then I give you a price and then a number. If you're interested in it, you put it into the feed. First person that we see on our end gets the item, And thank you, Bree, for sending everybody over here. Again, I just saw that you did that. I greatly appreciate it. I'm a mess. So I also do offer ups. It's auction style. So what I do is I share an item with you all, and then I tell you a starting price, and then we let the offers come in. Highest offer, of course, will get the item. I ship from Maryland, so on the East Coast. So be mindful of where you are located in the US or in Canada. Shipping can be expensive, and I apologize for that. I wish there was something I could do about it, but unfortunately, I can't. So if you have reached your maximum offer when doing an offer up, if you could just type out to let us know that you have reached your limit, greatly appreciated. Hey, Apple Martini. And also, if let's say you're in California, shipping from 2 different coasts here, or from one different coast to the other, I do try to ship through UPS because I can get a better rate for you all. So if something is like $18, I can usually get it for like $12 and change through UPS. I want to try to save you all as much as I can with the shipping, especially with the rates that are about to go up for the holidays. So yeah, I think that might be everything. And thank you to everybody who thumbed up the video. Greatly appreciated. Like I said, I did not do a very good job preparing for this sale because I was really focused on the drop sale that I did. Like I said, go back to the drop sale that I filmed for Thursday, and if there's anything that you want from that and you buy something from me tonight, I can combine orders. There's no issue with that whatsoever. Hi, Karen Williams. So like I said, I literally just grabbed some stuff that was sitting right to the side of me, so what I'll do is I'll just throw a letter on it. Actually, I'll do that as we go. Yeah, I'll just do it as we go. So we are about 12 minutes in. I guess I can go ahead and just start sharing some stuff. I usually like to go from like the least expensive to like the more expensive stuff, and most of my stuff doesn't go like I'm not asking outrageous numbers for it. I get good deals on stuff, so I can pass on the good deals to you all. So the first thing that I want to offer you all is this really nice little, I guess you could say this is a brooch, pin, whatever you want to call it. I wish I had a sheet of paper. This is what it looks like. It looks like a chain loop or like a chain circle. Put it behind here. That's a little better. I just thought that was really neat. As you can see, the pin is a little bit bent up on the back. Oops. Oh my gosh, I clearly can't do this. But it would still look good, like let's say if you had a jean jacket or something like that. I don't think nobody would even notice the bent pin. And it is, I know I brought my tape measure in here, or at least I thought I did. Oh, there it is. It fell to the bottom. It then fell to the bottom. I love this cup holder, but sometimes it drives me absolutely insane. So it is literally like 2 1/4 inches wide and probably the same 2 1/4 inches long. Like I said, the only real issue is that the pin is bent up here, but this is the part that goes into the jacket, so you're not even going to see that. I do have $6 on it, and it's number 58. $6, number 58 for the, I guess you could call it a chain link circle. I'll just take that off of here, and if anybody's interested, I'll just put it right back on there. Hope there's not a bad lag tonight, because YouTube's been acting up lately. So that's for this piece right here, $6, number 58. All right, yippee-I-O-A, it's yours. Thank you. All right, I'm literally just going to... All right, I'll just share this because why not? So I have a Minton's England. Last time I tried to sell this, you all told me it was demitasse, like a demitasse espresso cup. It's got kind of like a basket weave pattern with these green, I guess, what do you want to call that? Green foliage, something like that. Here is the Minton's England mark on the back. I don't know if it's going to focus. There we go. Minton's England, and it is also pressed into the saucer. Free of any cracks or chips. There is some minor paint wear on the inside of this. I just want you all to see that. Really nice piece, and it would ship probably first class because it's not very heavy. Here is the bottom here. Same Minton's mark. Thank you very much, Yippee-I-O-A. Would be great for maybe like an eggnog shot or something like that for the holidays. Or heck, if you do espresso, this would be good for you too because it's very small. Anyway, I'm asking only $12 for this, and it's number 7. $12, number 7 for the Minton's demitasse. Oh, we should probably mention that there is crazing. I don't know if anybody's going to see that or not, but there is crazing on this piece. But $12, number 7 for the Minton's piece, if anybody happens to be interested in that. It's just like that. Little demitasse. Yeah, there you go. Turkish coffee. Next item, and like I said, if you're just jumping in, I grabbed stuff randomly. It's the most least prepared I've ever been. So I have a set of salt and pepper shakers. We've got a shave brush, and you've got the razor. Only real issue is that the shave brush does have some paint loss. Would make a great novelty gift for maybe a man cave, or if you collect salt and peppers and you like different ones, this would be a great piece to have. This one still has its original rubber stopper. This one was replaced with a plastic one. Both work just as well. Oh no, is it plastic? No, this one's plastic too. Okay, so they were both replaced. Thought it was the rubber stopper. But here you go. Again, very light item, would ship first class, no problem. I have $10 on the set, number 33. $10, number 33 for the razor and shave brush salt and pepper shaker set. And again, I do apologize if there is a lag. Hello, Scott. Welcome aboard. Excuse me. You just missed the show that I just went through with technology. All right, so I'm not seeing any interest in that. Totally okay. Okay, let's move on over here. There any ephemera lovers out there? You guys know I love the Ice Capades programs. I think they're really fun. This one is from 1961, and it has, I believe, a Petty, George Petty. Yes, this is a George Petty pinup girl on the front of it, dressed in an ice skater outfit. If you wanted to, you could put this in one of those book holders and have it displayed out for wintertime. Let me go ahead and rummage through it real quick so you guys get an idea of what you're getting here. Well, first I should probably mention there is a tad bit of damage on the front. And this is the 22nd Fabulous Edition. And you can definitely tell that this is early 60s. Like, look at this. Is that up close for you guys? Sorry if it's not. Look at that. Let me show you another fun. Well, this is cool. I think for that specific show, they did a Hungarian Rhapsody. Right? Very early 1960s. I'll show you one more page and then I'll give you all a price for it. And then this is just what it looks like when you open it up. So if anybody happens to be interested in this piece, it is $8, number 61. $8, number 61 for the 1961 Ice Capades magazine. I know, that's why I initially was drawn to it, because I love George Petty's pinup girls. Some of the pinup artists, something about them, I'm not crazy about. I like Jules Urbit, I like Petty, I like Vargas. But some of the pinup artists are just a little too, I don't know, some of them just look too cartoony. But again, $8, number 61 for this, if anybody happens to be interested. And don't worry, we will do a recap. I have this Fenton. No, that's not the one that I found with the pin. I won't be selling that one because that I've never seen the pin, the souvenir pin for it. I found that with when Scott was here the last time. So this is a Fenton hobnail creamer and sugar set. Do I have a cold? As far as I know, I don't. But these are definitely the pointier hobnails, so I know that this is definitely a Fenton piece, or pieces, I should say. No cracks or chips. And they've got like that ruffled top to them. If anybody is interested in this set, it is $15 and it's number 60. $15, number 60 for the Fenton milk glass hobnail creamer and sugar. Right. You really could. There's one hobnail. This isn't damaged. I guess this is just from when it was made right there. Like a smoothed over hobnail. Yeah, no kidding. Put it on your coffee bar. Great for farmhouse, or heck, you could put it out for Christmas too. So $15, number 60, if anybody's interested in those. All right, so let me go ahead and just... Yeah, there you go. They really are versatile. You're right. Stay put, don't move. So I do have some vintage coffee bags that I'd like to offer you all. I'm selling them all together. We've got this one for Goldenrod Coffee, which was in Fredericksburg, Virginia by the Janie Coffee Company. And then I have 5 of these. These are for Colonial Restaurant Coffee, which was done by the York Coffee Company in York, PA. There are 5 of these. What you could do with these, I think, is if you run like a coffee shop and you want to give it a vintage flair, you can go and frame these up and hang them all around the shop. I think that would be really cool. Or if you have a coffee bar at home and you want to spice it up with some vintage, these would be great for that. So you're getting all 6 coffee bags for one price. Or heck, if you wanted to do like maybe some junk journaling or something with these. $7 for all 6, number 48. $7, number 48 for all of these coffee bags. I made him a mod a long time ago, but I guess you could say that. So $7, number 48 for all of the coffee bags. Right? All right, so Scott takes those. Thank you very much. Where am I gonna put them? Okay, so these are so. I'll just leave them right here. We'll do these. I'm just gonna write these on here real quick. So I have 2 photos here. I'll do a close-up of each of them. So this looks like maybe a father and daughter on his daughter's wedding day, something along those lines. That's very, very... It's the ring light. It's causing a glare. It says, from the photographer studio of R.R. Hogg, 2447 Kensington Avenue in Philly. The back itself is really cool too. I like that. Is a little bit creased at the bottom here on the corner. I was about to say yeah. And then we've got this dainty lady here. Look at her. Dressed in that really early 1900s attire. Yeah, there you go. Stuff them and use them in your kitchen. That'd be a great idea. And I am asking $4 each on these photos here. And if you're interested in them, put the letter P. The first 2 people to put in letter P for the photo will get one, unless the first person wants both of them. Right? That dress is very, very early 1900s. So letter P for photo. Okay, so Karen Williams, thank you. And which one would you like to take? Or would you like both of them? So I'll just wait for her response. So you want the dress one. Okay. That's yours. Thank you. And it's, oh, it is dated, by the way. This is dated 1904. So that is yours. And this one is still available if anybody is interested. Alrighty. So this would be great for somebody who has a lot of perfume or would like to have a space on their dresser for the perfume. I have a vanity tray here, mirrored, as you can see, and it's got glass tubes to hold it in place. No cracks or chips. I will clean it as best I can before I send it out because you can see my fingerprints are all over it. I did measure it. It is 14.5 by 5.25. So 14.5 inches wide and 5.25 inches or long, and then 5.25 inches wide. And if you're interested in this piece, which has no cracks or chips, I should show the back though. Looks like there's some markings on the back there, like you can see a little bit of the mirror on this side. It is $12, number 41. Oh boy, that was, I don't know why that went viral. I really don't. Is it gold or is it blue? So $12, number 41 for that vanity tray. Great for your perfume. It's true though. It's the weirdest things go viral these days. I just don't understand it. Okay. All right, so I do have, like I said, just kind of sporadically threw this stuff around because yeah. So does anybody, speaking of like the Ice Capades, the ice skaters, I have a Dorothy Hamill doll here. I don't think she was related to Mark Hamill. I could be very wrong about that. But she's got her ice skater outfit on. I think she was probably supposed to have skates. Could you imagine if your feet stayed like that permanently, how much pain you would be in? I think she's from the late 70s into the early 80s. Let's see here. It's probably dated somewhere. 1977. Ideal. I think I just completely covered her face with that hair. Stay out of her face. You thought this was Lena Horne? No, this is Dorothy Hamill. When I say I threw it around, I mean literally I've had it sitting. But, it's this, we won't even discuss this room. It's bad. I don't think they are either. Yeah, I threw around. But yeah, she's great. Again, she would be great for Christmas time because of her tire here, which is in good shape. I don't see any tears or anything like that in it. So I'm just going to leave it like this, sell it to you as is. It'd be great for your Christmas display if you love Dorothy Hamill. She is $8, number 31. $8, number 31 for Dorothy Hamill. And I'm sure that you can get the ice skates to go on her if you really wanted to online. Tanya Harding. I know that name. It's just not, I can't picture what she looks like right now. I'd hate for you to hear how I pronounced her last name at first until somebody said how to pronounce it. Because it's spelled Horne, right? I thought it was Lena Horney, not Lena Horn. Excuse me. That would have been interesting if her name was actually pronounced Horny. Now on stage, Lena Horny. That would have been really bad. Anywho, so I have this 1971 Malibu Barbie doll dressed in what I would call a Marsha Brady outfit. Her hair is in pretty good shape overall. There's some spots where the hair has come out, but that's, normal for a 50-year-old toy. I'm trying to keep my composure from what I said earlier. Otherwise, I'm going to start laughing. I do want to say there is a stain right here, which you could probably remove with OxyClean or something like that. Let's see if she has her lashes, because sometimes they do. Oh no, these are painted on. She was a singer, wasn't she? Singer and actress. I watch so many AE bios, so I hear all these names, and I'm like, oh, let me look them up and see what they starred in. She is going to be $10, number 34. $10, number 34 for the Malibu Barbie dressed as Jan or Marsha Brady. Oh, I should have probably mentioned her hands are in good shape. And it looks like somebody chewed. Probably should have mentioned that too. Hi, Benita. Welcome. I just don't want anybody getting anything with any surprises. Okay, so we'll leave that. I do have this piece, which could look great at Christmas time because of the color, or you could put it out at springtime too. If I can take the tag off of it. It is a Country Inn fruitcake box. Got really good colors on it. Great for, oops. Oh, there's really nothing on it. You could store things in here, or heck, you could have it out at Christmas time amidst all of your Christmas decor. I don't know exactly what era it's from. Maybe the 40s or 50s. Maybe more 50s, 60s. I don't see any date or anything on it. Do expect a lot of scratches and such because this is an older piece. Your sister used to chew the feet? Yeah. I think all kids do that to their Barbie dolls at some point in time. Let me measure the box for you guys real quick. I just had it. Where is it? Oh, right in front of me. Jeez Louise. So we are looking at about 8.5. 8.5 by 8.5 by 3. Okay, so it's probably early 60s. $10, number 47 for that. $10, number 47 for the Fruitcake thing. Never chewed on doll feet? Well, I wonder if boys chewed on their action figures. I guarantee you they did. Let's show some of this stuff over here. Early 60s, okay. Ew, put your cousin's dolls in the Easy Bake Oven. She probably wasn't too happy with you after that, now was she? So this is really interesting, something I've never seen. It is a Lefton Royalhampton bone china cat, but it has the original box with the sticker on it. And it says display on it. So this has been in the box this entire time. And here's what it looks like. It isn't marked, well, it's marked 319 on the bottom. I think that may have been the inventory code for back in the day. Does it say 319 on here somewhere? No, it just says Persian Cat Gray. Barbecue. Yeah, there you go. Haha, that's a good one. But yeah, I thought that was cool considering it still had the original box, which I've never seen. That is hilarious. I love that. Barbecue. That is very good. That is very good. I'm gonna remember that one for a long time. So if you're interested in the Lefton cat that is still in the original box, it is $10, number 17. $10, number 17 for the Lefton kitty cat in its original box. I'll hold that there so in case anybody needs to see it again. That is freaking hilarious. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I forgot all about that. Where did I see that? On Yahoo this morning? She starred in Flashdance. And it's funny, I was literally just thinking of that song the other day. Hi, Poodle. I'm so glad it arrived safely. I packed this stuff like no tomorrow. Let me put the kitty cat back in its box. I don't think it was released. Was it released on? Yeah, it was on Yahoo. That's how I found out about it. So I have this Pomeranian figurine here. I don't think it's Joseph original. I think it was probably hand painted. I don't know if it's going to show up on camera well or not. But she is cute. Yeah, she was really young. That's the bottom. Really, really cute. I don't see any damage to her, aside from like some minor paint loss, and I'm out of focus. Focus on the hand, not my face. Oh gosh, that's how bad. That's how well I wrapped it. You had to take breaks. I've got $8 on the Pomeranian number 39. Hi, Cricket. $8, number 39 for the Pomeranian figurine. Yeah, no kidding. But on a happier note, barbecue. hold that up steady so that way people can see it if they're interested in it. Okay. Does anybody here like cranberry glass? Because I have this piece right here. This is one of their baskets, and I do believe it is a Fenton because of the bamboo handle. I don't see any damage to the handle, like any cracks. This does appear to be maybe like a manufacturer flaw right here. These I could have rolled that glass piece down a bowling alley in 842 layers of wrap. Like I said, I don't mess around. Have a good one, Desert Gal. Thank you for tuning in. Like I said, yes. So it's got this right here, but I think that's just from when it was made. It's ruffled. I don't think it glows. Yeah, there's no glow in here. And let me measure it from the handle to the base. We're looking at about 7¼ inches tall. Really great piece. Again, it is free of any cracks or chips, just that minor like rough spot on the handle. I am asking $20 for this piece, and it's number 55. $20, number 55 for the cranberry ruffled bamboo handled baskets. I know, it's ridiculous. It's almost like the post office literally just doesn't, or any shipping service doesn't. Yeah, it's just it's a crazy world. Okay, I'm gonna bring this around so this can sit in this shelf nicely. Got this piece here. I believe this is also Fenton. Make sure it's not broken anywhere because sometimes these ruffles are. It's got like a dot kind of a look. I don't think it's coin dot, but it's ruffled all around. Whoa. And the bubbles you can feel on the inside. You can't feel it on the outside. Now, do we want to offer this up or do we want a flat price? We'll have to ask her. I'll have to ask her at some point. So what do you all think? Should we offer it or should we do a flat price on it? Because I have a flat price on it already, but if multiple people want it. Oh, so you want to do an offer. Okay. So let me go ahead and take this off of here then. So this will start, I'll start it at what I was asking for it originally. So I'm going to start it at 22. So I'm going to put start 22. So no cracks or chips. Like I said, it's a really cool piece. I'd never seen a piece like it before. I don't think this glows either. Yeah, there's no glow to it, but still a really nice piece regardless. Think of this with maybe like peppermints or maybe jelly beans at Easter time. But is cranberry glass a popular thing at Christmas time, or maybe I'm thinking Thanksgiving? I don't know anymore. My brain is fried. What does usually have some white cranberry? I don't know. Really different. Like I said, I've never seen a piece of glass like this before. I think it's Fenton, but I'm not an expert. So I'm not. Gold is okay. Gold is used to get the color. Okay. I thought so. So I know there is a bit of a lag, so so I'll just let it roll for a little bit and then okay, so we've got Karen K with the highest offer of $31. Thank you so much, Karen. Stunning piece. It really is. That's why I initially grabbed it when I saw it, because I just thought it was so pretty. So I don't see any other offers coming in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and call it. So I'm going to do a 15-second countdown. I think I forgot to mention that in my rule book here. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. So I'm going to make sure you stay safe, because I'm going to, after my sale today, I'm going to pack up everything that I possibly can. I found that to be much easier than waiting till the next day. Maybe I'll even do invoices tonight too. We'll see. What else did I want? Okay, so we'll do this. I do have a tissue holder. And it is from, I guess, a place called, oops, let me take this off of here. It says it's originally from, it says Original Eagle Bright Plastic Cut Crystal Tissue Holder. So it is not glass, it just looks like pressed cut glass. And I think it could go with really anything. Let me measure this for you guys so that way you know exactly what you are getting here. So we're looking at about 10 1/4 long, just about 5.5 inches wide, and about 2 3/4 inches tall. Let me show you guys the mark. So here is the brand. It may need a little bit of cleaning, but it's easy. You just put the tissue pack in here and then slide this back on. Okay. There we go. It goes back on. If anybody is interested in this piece, $10, number 35. $10, number 35 for the tissue box holder, which you could hang on the wall, or you could lay flat and put your tissues in here. You might have to buy the long boxes to fit in here. Hey, Jeffrey Reed, long time no see. And I see Carol Verbierst for that one. Thank you very much. Trust me, I get sillier the more tired I get. It ain't pretty. Right, so I'm going to put all of this over here. Right there. Stay put. Oh, I've got another tissue holder. Funny. So if anybody likes boho... Oh, I just showed the... Well, you guys didn't really see the price. This one is brass, but it's got like a really neat floral design on it with this like interesting... like... I guess you could call it an ornate style. And this one, I think, would fit the standard boxes of tissues that you can buy at the store now. And the best part, it's footed. And since I have 71 folks here, too, remember, I did do a sale on Thursday with... it was the drop hop sale for Thanksgiving, so I still have some stuff left over from that. So if you go back and watch the drop sale and you see anything you're interested in purchasing, I will combine your orders from that sale with this one. Did she really? It doesn't surprise me. This is very, I guess, in today's world, you could put this with boho, or, you know, back in the 60s and earlier back with this style, it would be considered what, Hollywood Regency? So if anybody, what did I do with my price sticker, is interested in this, $10, number 44. $10, number 44 for the metal. I probably should measure it. Oh, my brain. So it's just a little over 5.5 inches tall, and then about 5 inches wide. Right, Green Acres. There you go. In the bathroom. So $10, number 44, if anybody's interested in that. And it's nice, heavy duty. Well, not heavy duty, but it's definitely sturdy metal, even though it's kind of like... How did they get in here? I put the... Oh, you know why? Because I didn't set the... I didn't set the subscriber thing. That completely didn't cross my mind. Okay. So this is something that I've had for, I think I've had it for several months. What initially attracted me to it was the really bright pink colors on it. I know that a lot of you all like this kind of stuff. It has the mark of 934, so I would assume that this is probably a German piece. Am I holding it the right way? No, I think it goes this way. No, maybe it's this way. But this is what it looks like right here. It's got kind of like a ruffled, is that what you want to call this? Ruffled edge. I wasn't sure if I should offer this. It's not my style per se, but I know a lot of you like this kind of stuff. I don't think it's RS Prussia because of that number right here. That to me says Germany, because I bought a flower frog when Scott was here at a shop, and it had that same number, like that same number styling on it. Let me measure it for you guys so that way you all get an idea of what we are working with here. So it is 11.5 inches wide, and I assume it's probably the same. I think it's an 11.5 plate. Number 7 didn't know, if you want that. So I was thinking of offering this up. If anybody is interested in doing that, we can. Think of this on a plate wall. I mean, this, if you love shabby chic or like, what's another good term to use for this? Pink, you stink. Okay, so Jeffrey gets the demitasse cup. Thank you. I am moving that so I do not knock it over like the klutz I can be sometimes. You get a close-up of the floral design. I do want to note there is a spot. I don't know if it's just part of the make right here, but I do want to point it out. I don't know if that's from damage to the plate or if that was from manufacturing. It is worth noting, of course. So like I said, it's about 11.5 inches. I can't really argue with pink depression glass because I really like the Cracked Ice by Indiana Glass, and I have a creamer and sugar that's in pink from the 30s, and I love that. So I am going to start this. I'm going to start this, I think, at what I think is a fair price. I'm going to start this at $18. I just think somebody could hang this up in their dining room or, you know, in their bedroom. It's quite elegant for what it is. It's amazing. I mean, I saw it when I was shopping and I was like, I know somebody out there, one of my viewers, would absolutely love this piece. And it really is. It's the pink is really, like I said, this is not my style personally, but when something is this bright and colorful, how do you leave something like this behind? You just don't. It's phenomenal. Yeah, I don't think it is. You know what? It could be RS Germany. I didn't think about that. Here is the number. It says 934 on the back. But aren't RS Germany pieces marked too? So I see Mima's Vintage Junk at $25. Here, I'll show them. This is just my inventory number because I wasn't sure. Yeah, the outer detail on it is amazing. It could be Victorian era Limoges. I really don't know. Here's the back again. Sorry, somebody asked. There's that 934 stamp right there. But usually all that RS Prussia, RS Germany stuff is marked. No cracks or chips. I forgot to mention that too. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a stunner. So I'm not seeing any other interest. I'm going to go ahead and type that in. And we are going to do a countdown. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And Mima's Vintage Junk, it is yours for $25. Thank you very much. I don't think you've bought from me before, so if you could please send me your information to skullking95680 at yahoo.com. I would greatly appreciate that. Let me know your real name, the YouTube name, the PayPal email, and your shipping address so I know where to send you this beauty. And I do not want to break this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lean over and put you right there so as not to do anything. Oh, oh, Julie. Okay. Perfect. I know exactly who you are then. No need to send me your info. You just changed your name. Okay. What else did I have? Oh. So this is I assume a Fenton melon. I almost want to say it's a perfume bottle, but it almost looks too big to be perfume. Look at how big this thing is. This isn't like a small little perfume piece. And this is what I believe they call the melon style. And it's like a powder pink, free of any cracks or chips. It's got some weird residue on it that I tried to clean off, but I wouldn't. So it's about 4.5 inches tall. I don't know if it held liquor or not. I mean, it very well could have. Or maybe it could have, well, no, it couldn't have been a Barber bottle. I've seen those. Those are really cool. I found a stopper. And somebody was clever. They put feet on the bottom of it so it didn't scratch the furniture. Do we want to offer this up as well? Or do we want to do a flat price on this? Pink inside, white outside. No. Well, here's what the stopper, like you can see little bits of residue in the stopper. It's like a lighter pink on the outside. I know it probably doesn't seem that way on camera. I wonder if I turn the ring light off. Maybe that would show better. Maybe not. But it's pink. I promise you, it's like a light powder pink. Not unless Grandma was cooking sherry on her bedstand. It's definitely a lighter pink on the outside. It's not white. Did I ever tell you this? I think Dad told me. I don't know. No, it was probably his great grandmother back during Prohibition was a bootlegger, right? That's the word that they used back then. And she made bathtub gin. Now, if that ain't badass, I don't know what is. It's got a pink hue to it, so maybe it's like pink milk glass. I don't know. She couldn't get a hold of Grandpa's cough medicine, so she bought her own and put it in this fancy bottle. Anywho, no cracks or chips to it. It is going to need a little bit more cleaning. I took like a Clorox wipe to it and did some other things to try to clean off some of this residue. I didn't know what else to use. No, surprisingly, it's not rough. It's still good. I'll show this part again just so anybody can see. I mean, you could soak this thing and then you could use it for liquor if you wanted to. I don't see why you couldn't. My great uncles are the Bondurant brothers, which they made the movie Lawless. Wow. Hi, Kathy Gaffigan. Welcome. It very well could be, but it's got that, like, you know how it's clear and it's like smooth and then it's rough, like right where the stopper would go? It's rough right there. So I assume it probably did have a stopper to it, but when I found it, this is how it was. So what do we do? Because I have a flat price for it, but if a lot of people want it, I wish this would show. I wonder if this would help. I don't know if that helps. No. I'm telling you, I put a black light in here and I can see the pink. Anywho. So I'll just go ahead and sell it for what I priced it for. $14, number 37. $14, number 37 for that one. Yeah, you could do whatever you want with this. Throw it on a table with some flowers in it or roses. You know, Valentine's Day's coming. So $14, number 37 on that. All right, and I see Jeanette gets that. Thank you. Like I said, I'm literally just grabbing stuff. This is really cool if you like the mid-century look. This is a ceramic fruit. It was made by Lane Furniture. Think of all the fun stuff you could stash in here. Here's the bowl. And it says Van Nuys, California, Lane & Co. on the bottom. It's in overall good shape. I do want to note that it is not a chip on the ceramic. It is a paint chip. Like, you know how sometimes, I don't know, you rub up against something and the paint just kind of flakes off from whatever reason, but the piece itself, like the banana stem, is in good shape, just that minor. Yeah, no problem, Jeanette. But it's not a chip out of the actual ceramic, just the paint chip. This is really cool. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. But this is also a really cool piece. I've got $14 on this. It's number 22. $14, number 22 for the ceramic fruit bowl set. Great piece. I should mention there is some crazing, but other than that, it's in good shape. Leave that there. Excuse me. Somebody bought these. Somebody bought those. Okay. So I am going to bring this back. This is an Ellie Smith Moon and Stars blue ashtray. Let me do some measurements on this because I don't think I measured it last time. It's about 8.5 inches wide. I think it's 8.5 all around. It does have a film on it. I do want to mention. I did clean it. Like when I found this thing, it was filthy. So I got a lot of it off. I mean, I can try cleaning it again just to see what I can get off of it. It has no cracks, no chips. I love the blue. Blue is one of my favorite colors. If you haven't noticed already, I got a lot of blue. I was thinking of offering this up as well because I know that this is, let me just make sure I didn't feel a flea bite. Nope, I think we're good. So I did want to offer this up too because it is such a great piece. Maybe I could take some Windex or something to it. Maybe that'll get rid of all the extra film on it. We'll see. But again, if need be, I will clean it. Nope, that's just gunk. think. You want to mention that right there. I don't know if that's a chip. I don't think it is, but maybe it's just gunk. It's coming off. Okay, so maybe it was just a buildup of something. So I will go ahead and I will start this. You know what? I did try rubbing alcohol on it. Like I actually squirted a bunch of it in here. Oh, K crud cutter. You know what? I have some barkeepers. I'll actually try that. Didn't think of that. Thank you for that information, Margaret, and welcome aboard. So I'm gonna also start this piece. I think I'm gonna start this at $20. There's nothing wrong with liking fruit. Like I said, I don't feel any cracks or chips anywhere. It is a decent size. If you love coastal, this would be a great addition to that. Or heck, you could use this at Christmas time. Put some silver Christmas balls in here and put it on a centerpiece. Or put it as a centerpiece in your Christmas display. What did Julie say that I missed? Well, oh yeah, weapon grade ashtray. Yep, right. And Kathy, I will take some barkeeper's friend to this to see if I can get some of the film off. It really is a nice shade of blue. Hi, Kathy, Picasso Cat. And I do also want to mention this is not damaged. I believe that this was done when it was made. It's almost, I think, I call them a mold mark. It was in an ash. Yeah, probably. You're absolutely right, Karen. I mean, this thing was a lot filthier than, when I found it. So let me go ahead and highlight Miss Kathy Gaffigan's. So I'm going to try the barkeeper's friend. I will try soaking it in just Dawn and seeing if that does anything. I will do my best to see if I can get the rest of that crud off before I send it out, because it is a really nice piece. So I'm not seeing any other interest, which is okay. I'm going to go ahead and call it. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And Miss Kathy, it looks like it's yours. Thank you so much. I'm going to put this over here so I do not do anything to it. Okay. I think it is Ellie Smith. I don't think it's LJ Wright. This is absolutely adorable and absolutely hilarious. We got a mama monkey, and it looks like her baby she's carrying him on a stick, and he looks terrified to death, like he's holding on for dear life. Both appear to be in good shape. He is marked Japan, and I'm sure if Amy's still here, she's probably like, oh, there he goes with the monkeys again. There he goes. He says Japan on the bottom of him. No cracks, chips, or repairs that I am aware of. I just think that this is absolutely adorable. I love that the monkey is like scared to death. This set is $8, number 52. $8, number 52 for the monkey salt and pepper shakers. All right, and Miss Margaret gets those. Thank you very much. Gently put those there. Oh, you know what? I might as well show this. This is literally just it's a random pish posh of everything tonight, folks. Just trying to sell what I can. So this is I think I shared this in my last sale. It is a walnut bisque painted on the outside, and then it's like smooth ceramic on the inside. This is made by Limoges, France. It says Limoges, France, décore à la main. I'm sure I got that wrong. It says décore à la mur. Décore à la mur, Limoges, France. That is not focusing. I wish it would. So that way the people can see it. That's what it says. No cracks, no chips. What is this? Oh, that was just a little bit of paper. Great piece. Oh, I don't have any clowns tonight. May have some later. Great piece for Christmas time. You could put this in your, maybe like a Christmas table display. Maybe you could put nuts in here. And, it is a walnut. I do have $16 on this piece, and it's number 5. $16, number 5, for the Limoges, France walnut. Christmas walnut. $16, number 5, for that, if anybody is interested. All right, stay put and don't move. Do I want to try to show this? This is a bigger item. How many, do I have anything else over here? No. So I do have these. I tried to show these the last time they didn't sell. I thought they would be great for Christmas time as well. They are Amberina. What little mantle clock, Karen? I'm trying to think. I have so many clocks that I can't think of. The little mantle clock. Are you talking about that that one that I sent you a picture of? Let me turn my ring light out real quick here. That makes sense. Paint à la main means hand painted. Oh, I smoked all those, Kathy. I have it sitting over here, Karen. I have to tweak it and see if I can get it to work again. Nope. So these are both Amberina. They show orange. There we go. That's probably what I was trying to do the last time and I couldn't get it to do it. They both glow. I do want to note something. I don't think that this is a chip. I think this is something that was done during manufacturing because it's not sharp and it's not, I think, I'm going to show it to you all right here. Right where my finger is. I don't know if it's going to show or not. No, trust me, I would be disowned if I smoked cigarettes. It was the candied ones. I think I threw the box away already. Yeah, it was just the candy ones. I will say, though, one time, sometimes I get into really deep sleeps, and I think some of the events that I dreamt of were real, and one time, I actually dreamt that I smoked a cigarette. It was the weirdest thing, and then I woke up, and then I was like, I literally went to my mom, and I said to her, have I ever smoked a cigarette? Like, I was that dazed and confused, and I thought it was real. I wish I had some more of them so I could just kind of have one hanging out my mouth just for fun. But I was thinking selling both of these together. I wish it would show that one minor area. Like I said, it isn't. I don't think it's a chip because it doesn't appear as if anything was like really wrong with it. Maybe that's a little bit better. Like right here. You know how chips can be kind of sharp? Because it doesn't have it on this one. I think it was just a mold thing. Well, let me go ahead and show these again under the black light. They glow beautifully. I mean, look at that. I wish that the ones that they make today had like the fake powder where you could, you pretend you're taking a puff and then it went. So I will do an offer up on these. I think they could be toothpick holders, but honestly, you could use them for anything. So I will start these for the set, I'll start them at 14 if anybody's interested. And again, they do glow under the black light with the cadmium. They do glow an orange color. Really, really cool. They almost look like a tulip flower, don't they? I don't know who made them, but these are nice heavy-duty pieces. There is the one with that flaw there. Like I said, I don't think it's a chip. I think it's just from manufacturing because it doesn't feel rough. I think if this was a chip and it happened right here, this would be a lot sharper, and it's not. You're not the only one, Poodle. Trust me. My parents would have a conniption. I'd probably be thrown out of this house. Okay, where's my black light again? So I'll show it on just the one. So I do see Karen K at $15. Thank you so much. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put these down here. So, because I talked about them a lot. I'll lay these down right here. So I will go ahead and do the countdown on those. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and calling it sold. I will let them decipher what happens and who gets what. All right, Miss Margaret, they are yours for 16. Thank you. We have time for one more, or should I just do a recap real quick? Hi, Karen Harder. Welcome. So I do have this poodle planter. It's all black. I don't know who makes them. but I thought he was really, really cute. Hi, Nancy, this overstuffed house. Welcome. He's got a little bit of weight to him, and he's cute as all can be. Hi, Cindy. Welcome. Oh, I should probably mention to you all, I will be doing a vintage Christmas sale next week. So I know a lot of people were doing them this week, but I think I'm going to do mine next week because I've got some things that I do want to sell before the season is up. So this guy stands started as tippy toe. He's just about 9 inches. Thank you very much. He doesn't have any color to his eyes, so I think he was just meant to be like this. Like I said, I'm not sure of the maker, but he is absolutely fantastic. Would be great in a poodle collection, or heck, if you wanted to use them, put a plant in it, you could. Not trying to tempt, but I like to buy what people like. So this poodle planter is $15, and it's number 12. $15, number 12 for the black poodle planter. Poodle, you could put this in your bathroom, and you could put maybe brushes or I don't know. You throw so many different things in here. It doesn't have to be used as a planter per se. So $15, number 12 for this awesome sitting black poodle. Heck, you could put him out at Halloween time with some fall foliage. You could do so many things. Put a little Santa hat on him. It'll be Saturday, Amy. I'm going to do it next Saturday. So I see Kayla Troll for that one. Thank you very much. Okay, so again, I do have 75 folks here. I do want to let you all know again, I did do a drop sale on Thanksgiving Day. So if you see anything you're interested in, you can always watch the video. You can leave a comment in the chat of the number of the item you want, or you can always email me and let me know. No, it'll just be solo for me, Betty. I've only got a few things. I do have some items that are a little bit up there in price. So what I was thinking about doing is maybe dropping them in my community tab with the price. I have an aluminum Christmas tree that I bought a couple years ago, and I don't really think I need another one. So I'm probably going to sell that. I have a really cool metal tree stand that has kind of like a country scene on it. That is in the original box. I've never seen that. So I'm thinking about just putting those in the feed, maybe some other things. I have to look at it again and see what the size is. I think it's pretty standard, like the regular sized ones. So I'll have to look at that again. It's been sitting in my basement. I just need to unbox it, get some photos, and then I'll upload it to the community feed maybe tomorrow if I've got time. What else do I want to show real quick? Well, we do have a little less than 10 minutes before I got to end because Pam's sale is coming up. I do want to let you know, Kay, I did share some vintage planters in my drop sale that I did on Thanksgiving Day. So if you didn't get a chance to watch it, there are a couple of them in that sale. Hi, Chrissy's Corner for collectors. Well, I guess I can share these if anybody wants them. I've got some cats. So I've got this one here. This one's a little bit heavier duty pottery. This one is Brins, so it's a little bit thinner, but it's a Siamese cat. I've had him for a while. I did have somebody claim him twice, and I never received payment for him. So it's Brins, made in Japan. Siamese cat would look great in mid-century. It does have a little bit of the floral foam on the inside. Oh, you're welcome, Kay. He is absolutely adorable. I think he would look fantastic in a mid-century display. And then I've got this one here again. Heavier duty pottery. I don't know who makes them. American Bisque, possibly. Oh, you're welcome, Poodle. $700 trees. Oof. Hi, Virginia. Make sure he's not. I don't think he is. I think he's in good shape. So for these, I did want to ask 15 a piece on them, and we'll just do letter C for cat if any of you want them. So $15, letter C, and that's for each of them. First two people to put in the letter C will get one of these. This one I really like a lot because, like I said, I like the mid-century look, and he definitely, or she, definitely gives me. Okay, so Kay would like this one. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you very much. Oh, the high. I remember everybody going on a loving the high adventure trip. I never went. It wasn't my thing back in the day. So you've got a new home, Kitty. And Poodle, you've got a new home. So I'm excited. So I do have this one left if anybody would like this. Just put letter C for cat, and this one can be yours. I don't know if many of you all know I am an Eagle Scout, and so is my brother. My brother and I both made it to Eagle. Me, it was in 2013. My brother was, I think, 2017, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was 2017. Maybe 16. Oh, she's great. She's just the crazy psycho bunny that she is. So thank you for asking. I do want to share her with you all again because it's been a while. Yeah, I will say by the time I was 18 and getting ready to get out of the school system, I was so done. I got to give props to Salty Croc for pushing me through it because I was ready. I was really ready to be done with it. But it was well worth it. I've got it. I've got all my certificates. I got my flag. I've got all that stuff. I did, and funny, this was at what was it? I did removal of tree tubes on, like, I don't want to say they were infant trees, but they were fully grown to the point where they didn't need these tubes. So there was a field that had a bunch of them. So we spent 2 days doing it. I'm trying to think of what we did. So literally we just went up and down the rows, and then we put the tubes inside of each other to have them be hauled away. And funny enough, one of my friends actually had the same project. His took less than a few hours to complete. Mine took 2 days. I was livid. I was like, really, people? It does. I'll make sure I get her up here and at some point in time. I think she's resting now. She exhausted herself rattling her cage trying to get out. She's trying to get out on parole for just a little bit before she starts chewing, and then we have to send her back into prison. I moved away from where I grew up, and, it was one of those things where I got it, and it was kind of like I just moved on from it. I could do that one, yeah, because I collect so many things. Maybe I should just show the few things, because we've got about 8 minutes before Miss Pam's sale. They didn't have the collecting merit badge when I was in Scouts, which is kind of silly. You'd think that they would. So if there's anybody new here, I did have this to offer for sale. It is a vanity tray, and it's got glass tubes on the just to make sure your perfume doesn't fall off. Let me measure it again for those who did not get a chance to hear the dimensions. So it's about 14 inches wide or long, and then 5.5 inches wide. It does have this spot on the back, and actually you can kind of see it on the mirror. It might not show on camera, but it is there. Let's see if it'll show up at all. It's right. I don't know if my fingers are gonna show. Hi, Dana Grace, welcome. But it is right here, and you can see it through the mirror right where my thumb is. I don't know if it's gonna show up on camera or not, but it is there, I promise you. I've got $12 on this piece, number 41. $12, number 41 for the vintage vanity mirror. Vanity tray. I look at it now and it's almost like it's kind of cut weirdly. Like it's not exactly symmetrical. Like it's almost like it's like a parallelogram. You know how they are? It's like a square that's kind of like pushed over a little bit. I think that is everything that I wanted to share tonight. Again, I apologize again for the technical difficulties earlier. I do plan on getting all this stuff out by next week. When I say next week, I mean like, I'm going to probably go grab some dinner and then I'll probably have Pam's sale playing and then I'll just be wrapping stuff up and getting it packed up. So that way tomorrow I can just do the invoices. So I do want to make sure you all head over to Pam's sale. Link is down below in the description if you haven't subscribed to either her or to Trisha from Sandy and Otto, who has a sale right after Pam at 10 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you subscribe to both of them. Both put sales on every week, as I do. And they offer great things as well. So I will see you all in my next sale. Remember, it is going to be a vintage Christmas sale. I do have a few things that I would like to offer you all that are Christmas, but I will, of course, bring other things as well. So take care, and I will see you all in my next video. Have a great one.